Ooh. So we're back with week 4, and I actually can't believe I'm 4 weeks deep into this. Yeah, I'm starting to enjoy this. I'm starting to enjoy this whole process of reviewing my weeks, reviewing the lessons, reviewing everything that I do. It actually helps me to analyze what I'm doing and seeing what's working for me and what's not working for me, and it also allows me to like get some evidence of me actually achieving stuff, because I feel like sometimes when you are doing a whole bunch of stuff, sometimes you forget to take note of what you're actually doing, what you've achieved, and I think that just really helps to give you just confidence just in general. Um, but overall, the week has been it's been a productive week. Let's say that it's been a very productive week. I've been on annual leave. Me and my fiance have been on annual leave this week. We said to ourselves we actually want to give ourselves a bit of rest. Since the engagement and even me prepping for the engagement, I feel like we've just been full steam ahead. Haven't had any time, even when we even got engaged and we actually had a few days off, we actually didn't have time to actually just rest. And we feel like we've just been on go ever since then. Trying to juggle work, trying to also think about wedding prep, even speaking to our parents and stuff about wedding prep. It's been a lot. So we eventually decided to actually take a week off. And even for me, like I take like 1 or 2 days off here and there, but a week is very rare for me to ever do that. So it was actually very nice for me to actually do that. Did I actually rest? Not that much, because what I then said to myself is that I'm going to use this time to focus on me, focus on my ideas, focus on going to the gym more often throughout the week, and also add a bit more cardio to the week. So throughout the week, I did my normal gym training. I went to the gym 4 times this week. I did a bit more cardio. So what I did is there were days where I did running in the morning and then also did my gym session a few hours later or either in the afternoon. Running this week was decent. I did 30 minutes cardio here. I did a 5k plus run because it was coming to about 6k. And I did another 5k today, which is Sunday, which was really nice. And also I did HIIT training with one of my boys on Friday, which was really, really good. But yeah, when I did my second run, I once again didn't wear no AirPods, didn't wear the running vest, which was, as I said, I enjoy it. I prefer not wearing my running gear. Like, I prefer not taking my phone. I prefer not wearing AirPods. I like feeling light when running. Even that thing that I put my phone in, like, I feel like it's even choking me as I'm running because it's very tight in chest. So yeah, did the run this week without that, and it was a really, really good run. Just come back from 5 and a bit K run. Today's weather was perfect. As you can see, I'm not wearing a vest or a t-shirt. It was like 14 degrees. But obviously, as you're running and your body heats up, it kind of just makes it the perfect temperature to run in. My hands were a bit cold, but overall the run was really, really good. Really, really good. And I think something that is clear to see, which is obvious, is you just have to keep on going. You have to be consistent with it. Yeah, not taking time off, but like not running consistency doesn't help at all, especially if you want to improve your running or improve your time or improve your pace. You really need to be consistent. So this week I'm aiming for 3 days of running. So I went to the gym on Tuesday, did 30 minutes on treadmill. Today did 5k, 5 and a bit k. And then yeah, Sunday's run will happen. Let's see how that goes. But overall, great run. Great run. Enjoyed it. But yeah. And also today's run was a bit more tougher But I think the reason why is because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite tired, very exhausted. Like I said, it's been a very productive week. We also recorded a podcast episode yesterday. So even though it was a time of rest, I really didn't actually rest as much as I wanted to. But there was times here and there where we did just chill, just watch TV, and actually rested. But like I said, I used this time to just focus on myself. So part of me focusing on myself was me also not thinking about work, but also thinking about some of my ideas. And these are some of the ideas that I've put on the back burner because I've just been focused on work and just been focused on just life in general. And yeah, this week really taught me a lesson because like I said, these are ideas that I've put on the back burner and I haven't really been thinking about them. And then when I started working on them this week, I was kind of just very frustrated with myself. Frustrated because I just really wanted these ideas to start coming out of the books, the notepads, the researching, like actually coming to fruition now. And these ideas that I've been working on for like a year. There's some that have been a few months, there's some that have been probably a year. And yeah, just frustrated at the fact that I want these things to like start happening. And obviously me and my fiance have just been talking about some of the ideas that I wanted to work on. And once again, it was just another reminder that I just need to be patient. I need to be patient and just have faith in the ideas and the visions that I have for myself. And something that a lot of people tell me, Rome wasn't built in a day. And I kind of need to remind myself that on a regular basis. And not just because, not just because I decided one day, let me start on this idea, does not mean this idea is going to be successful. Like, life is part of success and also failures as well. So just because I decided that I want to work on this idea doesn't mean that this idea is going to be successful the first time, second time, third time. It might not even be successful. So I need to be open to that and just be patient and just enjoy the process. And also doing this, which is me just recording myself, I think it's also helping me to just enjoy the process of just documenting and not just wanting something to happen straight away, but just enjoying the process, just doing it, just putting in the work and just putting it out there. And if it is successful, obviously I would want it to be successful. If it's successful, that's cool. If it's not, then we move on to the next thing. Like, it's part of life, and I feel like that's something that I definitely need to remind myself on a daily basis, that I need to once again show myself a bit more grace. Be patient with my ideas. Ideas take time. They take a lot of time to start to just come alive. And sometimes I put so much pressure on myself on an idea that I'm expecting it to just happen just like that. I've got people around me that are working on their ideas and they're working on their ideas and their craft on a daily basis. And you just have to be patient with it. Be patient with it and put the work in. And that's something that I'm gonna really be pushing myself to start doing, and to really start doing it intentionally. Not just expecting, okay, I've chosen an idea, I'm working on that idea for a few hours and then expecting it to blow up. That's not life. Life doesn't work like that. There's people that spend so many hours on their ideas, so many hours, years, months, all of that type of stuff on their ideas, and sometimes it doesn't work. So yeah, another reminder to myself. Like I said, it's been a very cardio intensive week, which I've enjoyed. My body's feeling it because I've been exhausted this week, but it's part of the game. But something I did do, like I said earlier on, is I did HIIT training this week. And this HIIT training was a bit different because it was a bit of HIIT training, and also the person that was training us, because it was HIIT training and boxing, that I went with one of my boys. And it was a bit different, and I didn't expect this, but there was also a kind of like a motivational side to this HIIT training, where the trainer, as we were doing the HIIT training, he was speaking affirmations whilst we were doing it, and you know your boy loves a bit of affirmations. Like, it was really, really good. It was a male focused HIIT training class, and it was just talking about how we just need to push ourselves past our comfort zone throughout that whole session. That session was so hard. It even reaffirmed to myself that I even need to start adding HIIT training into my exercises. It's not every day pushing weights and using the weight machine. Like, do some cardio exercises, and that would really, really put you to the test. Guys, after that session, I was swamped. I still went to the gym. I went to the gym later on, but I'm not gonna lie, after that whole session and going to the gym, I was so tired. But I loved the affirmation side of that whole training, where he was really just speaking to us, really telling us to push, really telling us about ourselves as men, how we need to push ourselves, how we need to be mentally tough, because things are not going to be easy. And I really, really loved that. Like, even showed me that, Michael, you could actually be a lot stronger. Because some of the times when I was doing some of those exercises and I saw myself stop, I was like, Michael, like, you really need to keep on going. And even as he was speaking those affirmations, I was like, yeah, Michael, keep on going. And I realized weaknesses where I realized areas that were weak for me. And I was like to myself, okay, Michael, like, you need to get stronger in that area. And so I'm going to start adding a lot more HIIT training into my weekly programs. I don't know I need to figure out how I'm going to do it, because I still want to do my weight training and I also want to run. So I really need to get the balance of all of this, but it's just reaffirmed that I really need to start doing that. But yeah, overall, this week has been an eye-opener. I just need to be patient. I need to be patient. I need to show myself grace. I really do. I really need to show myself a lot more grace. And I need to have faith in my ideas. And also, I just really need to push myself. So yeah, guys, this is week 4. Yeah, 4 weeks, so a month now. Mad. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.